to my channel. Guys, I'm so excited. As you can tell by the title, this is the first day, part 1 of classroom setup. I'm so excited. Okay, a couple things before we start off. If you watched my last video, yes, I know. It's actually getting better, believe it or not. I believe it's like a sun blister. I got some pretty bad sunburn. I did put on sunscreen. We went to Myrtle Beach last week, and I'm pretty sure it's a sun blister. It's just, you know, doing its thing right now. I'm gonna get a band-aid and cover it up today. That situation. And then, hello, welcome to my channel, Miss Lifestyle. I'd show you a little bit of the teaching part, and then, even though I'm Mrs. now because I'm married, but, and then the lifestyle part as well. Some little lifestyle things here and there. But today is all about teaching, classroom setup. I'm so excited, you guys. I want to give a little bit of a backstory. So this is my 4th year teaching. I am going to be teaching kindergarten this year. I taught kindergarten my first year, and then I've been teaching first grade for the past 2 years. So I'm excited to go back to kindergarten. I am a little bit nervous because they're such babies and don't know how to do school. The good thing is about half of them, probably about half, went to preschool because we have preschool at our school as well. So they at least they're a little bit familiar, but some of them have never been to school before. So they're really just babies. And I'm also going to school for administration. Don't know what the future looks like yet. I'll probably test out the waters in like a coaching position or an assistant principal role down the line, but I'm not ready for that. And plus I'm still in school. So I just started that. I don't graduate until 2025, like to September 2025, I think, something like that. So yeah, I'm excited about it though. I just finished up a law class and I'm starting a finance class Thursday. Today's Monday. Not really a fan of the whole law and finance situations, but we're getting through. It's fine. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's all good stuff. So I'm just being dramatic, but yeah, so that's a little bit about me. There's something else I wanted to say, but I cannot remember. Classroom setup part 1. So what I want to do today is, I remember I left, so obviously I'm teaching a new grade, so I have to move rooms into a kindergarten room, but everybody in the school is like switching rooms because they wanted to change the layout last year. So everybody kind of moved their stuff in. So I moved all my stuff into the kindergarten room already, which is good. And then plus like the custodians moved some stuff, even though I'm pretty sure I moved everything already. I don't think they had to like really touch any of my stuff, but they had to take everything out of the room to clean the floors, to wax the floors, and then they had to put everything back in. So what I did is the kindergarten rooms have they're called offices, but they're used as closets, ginormous closet space. So I just shoved all of everything that I own in that closet, and I just know when I get there, the door's not going to open because I couldn't open the door when I left the closet door. So everything should be fairly like clean and like nothing really out when I get into the room. So I have kind of like a blank space to work with. I didn't take any pictures of videos of the classroom before I left. I wanted to, but I completely forgot. So I've been trying to like remember the layout in my head, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Part of the problem is that there's no teacher desk in that room. The teacher before me just used like the horseshoe table, or what's the other one called? I can't remember. The small group table as their desk, which I don't love that idea. I need to have my own space, and I can't, like, if I have everything out on the small group table, how am I gonna move everything off when I pull my group? I don't get that. I don't know how that works. So I just need a desk. So that's what I'm gonna be on a hunt for a desk today. I'm hoping there's one in like the storage closet, or maybe somebody doesn't want their desk and they want to donate it to my classroom. So I'm gonna go ask around, and hopefully like the custodians can kind of help me out with that. We'll see though. I don't know. It's just gonna be me today. Billy cannot come, unfortunately. I'm so sad, but it's okay. We're still gonna be productive. So that's on the list. And then I know like the cubbies in the kindergarten rooms move, so I hope that they put them back the way that I wanted them. Otherwise I can't move those cubbies by myself, and we can't drag anything across the floor. So it's really gonna be a matter of using my legs today to lift, because I can't drag anything. So I'm gonna have to lift everything. That's kind of like the plan. And then I have an idea of where I wanna put everything. Well, a very loose plan. I'm just gonna let the classroom speak to me. But I'll show you everything when we get in there. I have a team lead meeting today, and then I have a meeting with our principal. I'm gonna quickly probably make some breakfast, and then I'm gonna head out. I do need to stop for gas because I definitely left my car on E. Normally I'm really good about getting gas. Shirley was not this time. It's okay. But I am really excited for classroom setup, and I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get the show on the road. Just got here. I don't know if the Band-Aid looks better or worse, but we're sticking to it. Just walked in. I carried in all my stuff. I didn't really have much. It was just whatever I showed you on that haul. So I'll give you an overview, and then I'm gonna get to work a little bit before my meetings. They painted the whole building, and it's all gray with like one green accent wall, and I don't know how I feel about it because it seems to be a lot of gray. All right, so when you walk in the door, here's the closet. We're gonna pretend that we didn't see any of this. Where's my box actually? I have to find that. So here are the cubbies I was talking about. I'm gonna have to move them up against this wall here, but there's a bulletin board here. No, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I could probably lift it like either side and then kind of go from there. And then here's everything else. Where are my boxes? I have to find those boxes. Oh, they're on the floor over here. Okay, good. So yeah, here's all of the furniture. So obviously kindergarten, they use tables. There's no desks, which I like, but then we're gonna have to utilize the cubbies in there for their stuff. Chairs, that's all my stuff. And then, yeah, this is for my aide. Hers will be here. And then all of the storage. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Yes, we have a fridge in here, and then there's a microwave in there, which is good. Oh, is that water? Okay. Okay. I could just kind of stick my head in here whenever it gets too warm. So yeah, I really had to go use the bathroom because I chugged water this morning because I figured I wasn't gonna be drinking a lot of it today. So I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, and then I think I'm gonna start on the cubbies, just pushing those up against the wall, kind of think about how I want those. I think I want them all up against that wall, so then I have some space over here. But first I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, change of plans. Not doing the cubbies, they're way too heavy. I thought I could like kind of scooch it and then go into the other side and scooch that. Surely cannot. So I think I'm gonna set up my desk and my small group table over there, because I think I want to have my small group table here. Originally, the teacher before me had it here, and she complained that the cubbies stank. So I think I'm gonna put all my stuff over here, and I like my desk and my small group table to be close to each other because I just like everything in one spot for me. And then I think I'll do the library over here. Yeah, that sounds good. Who needed them anyway, right? There's no emergency window because there's a door. So that is nice. So I don't have to worry about not blocking any windows. That's good. I just obviously can't block that door, which shouldn't be a problem anyway. I'm thinking desk here so that I can easily in and out, and then small group here. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm probably gonna move this up a little bit more so I like have room over here. And then I also need like a little desk maybe right here. Not a desk, but like storage, because I have like, I wanna put like my stuff there, like my planning stuff and like my toolbox. So I could probably use one of these things to help me with that. I think I'm gonna decrease the size of my library for kindergarten just because, you know, how many books do they really need? This is so ridiculously heavy. Packed it way too heavy. chairs together. That looks really dumb. I'm struggling. All right, you guys. Just had all of my meetings, so I'm done with that. Now I get some free reign in my classroom. The custodians came and helped me move some of the stuff, which was so sweet. So now I got a little bit of a setup going on. This Band-Aid is really agitating me. So they put up the cubbies and this filing cabinet that has stuff in it, so I have to go through all of that. They moved this thing right here. I think I'm gonna use that for science centers. And then this writing center. And then they moved my small group, and then I have my little desk there, so I have to figure out a situation with that. The rest of this furniture, one is gonna be for like manipulatives, and then one is gonna go behind my desk. And then I think I'll have an extra one. So I don't know really what my plan is with that. This Band-Aid makes me look ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out that situation. And then I laid out the rug here. That's the science rug, it has to go there. And then I moved all the chairs in the front, so I can't really put the big carpet down yet. And why is the American flag in the middle of the smartboard? That seems counterproductive. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more figuring out. Maybe I'll lay out the students' desks. All right, so we did some major work here today. I think I'm gonna take off in a little bit because, you know, there just comes a point where you just don't want to start like the next thing. So I kind of finished the layout today, which was the goal that I wanted to accomplish. I wanted to kind of put everything out and just get like the layout and clean. So I did that. I also wanted to go through all of this and organize it all, but that seems like a tomorrow problem because I just am not doing that today. A lot of this is like crafts and stuff that I have to go through. Paper. Why are there 3 of these? Why do we need 3? I literally cannot take myself seriously with this bandage on my face. I'm really scared to open some of this stuff. Quickly run through the layout with you, and then I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go pick up some lunch because I'm hungry and yeah. All right, so at the door, this is still a mess. Haven't gone through any of that, so don't pay attention yet. That'll be another project for tomorrow. Then here we have the science center. So this will all be science stuff. I don't really know what science stuff I have, but more like hands-on things, I guess, would go in there. Blocks and stuff, maybe. And then here are the cubbies. The custodians came in and pushed these, and then I fixed this one because it was originally up against that wall, but it just wasn't working for me. So I'm gonna deal with the fact that it's not sitting flush up against the wall, but I don't think it'll irk me that much, so it's okay. Then over here, I have no idea what to do with this space. I'm not in love with the library either, so there might be some changes to that. Essentially, I have this rolly cart here for manipulatives. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm gonna put in there because what am I gonna put in there? And it's all gonna, I don't have that much stuff. I don't know. And then here's the library. So I have a lot of like little seats for them to sit on. But for right now I have this. I guess that could be pushed up against this thing right here. There you go. And then the big books. Then we got the carpet with the easel. Again, had no idea where to put this. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's under here. In my classroom a couple years ago, I put like the bins in here for their folders. So every morning they would come in and put their folders in here for me to check. So I think I'll probably utilize that, but the rest of it, don't know. Again, don't know. Just trying to find a spot for everything. My desk, I think this is perfect. And then a little space for me to put some stuff, my toolbox and everything like that. Here is my small group. Here is going to be my math center, bathroom, writing center. It's a mess. There's a lot of sounds happening here. It's a mess, but it's old, so it is what it is. Then here will be my IA spot, and then their desks. So they have to go like this so that their backs aren't to me. But I was also thinking that maybe I could just put their backs to me, because there's not going to be a time where I'm teaching them from their seats, really. Or maybe there will be, like, I don't know. I haven't decided. But anyways, this is what it looks like. So this is set up for 20 students. Let's hope I don't go over 20. All right, I'm out of here for today. Tomorrow is another day. Also, don't know if I'm leaving this up. This was from the previous teacher. I don't know yet. Tomorrow the goal is to go through all of those cabinets, clean out those, and then start on the closet and start putting some of my stuff away. What is this hair? Who let me walk out of the house like this? I want to start going through the closet and start slowly putting some of that stuff away and organizing in there. And then eventually, hopefully I can do a lot of that tomorrow. And then after that, I'll do like bulletin boards. I'm gonna like makeshift some bulletin boards and decorations. So yeah, I'm excited. I got a lot done today considering it was just me and having to move this furniture, and granted I got a lot of help from people, but just also a lot of confusion because I don't know what goes where. There's a lot of like furniture for kindergarten and it's a little like, ooh, but it's all good. All right, so I'm gonna head out. Oh, I have to get my key. They gave me my key to my room. I'm gonna head out, and tomorrow is another day. Good morning and happy day 2 of classroom setup. This is still gonna be a part of part 1, but it'll be day 2 of part 1, if you know what I mean. Because I don't think I got enough yesterday. It was just me, you know, moving stuff around. But today is part 2, or day 2. I'm so excited. I'm just filling up my water bottle right now so that I can take this with me. I just ate some pancakes. Today I want to go through all of those cabinets that are on that back wall, because there's some good stuff in there, and then there's some stuff that like can definitely be thrown out and needs to be cleaned. So I'm bringing my own garbage bags today so I don't have to bother the custodians. And then they give you like the thin garbage bags that wind up breaking. So I brought my own garbage bags that I'll be able to use. And yes, I'm so excited. So yeah, hopefully that, and then I would love to start going through like the closet and like boxes and stuff and start putting stuff away, but I don't know if I'll get to that today. Maybe, we'll see. I just get like sidetracked with other things, you know, and then I'm like talking to people and helping other people, and you know, it is what it is. So it's currently 8:30, so I should be there about 9, which is good. I'm gonna head out, and I will see you there. Also, this is how I look today. I'm just wearing my Crocs. They're comfy though. So updates really quick. I have actually gotten a lot done, and more than I kind of like thought, because I'm at the point where I'm going to start putting stuff away and like going through the closet and whatnot. So I went through all of these cabinets and I pulled everything out. I wiped it all down, and like this one is empty. They all had like a bunch of random junk. I threw a lot of it out. So I went through all of them. There's a lot. And then I did the bottom here. This stuff down here I didn't pull out yet because that's my stuff that I just stuffed in there whenever it was the end of the year last year. And a lot of that is like stuff that's gonna go by my desk over there. So I also put the rug under my desk. I had that extra rug and I already know it's gonna be a problem because the chair, it can't roll over that rug. It's like too thick, but it's really cute and I got it from Five Below for $5. So cute. I think it was $5. So yeah, I did that. And then I also like cleaned out the fridge, all this up here. And then I've just been kind of chatting with people. But I'm gonna start going through some stuff and start organizing maybe some centers and just kind of tackle the closet and see like what I can get done and just start pulling stuff out. So that is what's happening. I also found some goodies as I was going through. So all this here and then some stuff. Oh, actually I never put that stuff away. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been happening. I haven't been recording because I had people like in and out. And I'm listening to music and I can't listen to music whenever I'm recording. So I might just do a couple updates here and there and then show you kind of like the final product when I leave today. But yeah, I took off my watch because it was really annoying me. It's about 11:30 maybe, and yeah, let's get to work. I wanted to give you an update. We're getting a lot done. So over here, actually, I'm gonna flip you around. Over here on the carpet, we have all of my empty bins. I like to do this to see what I have so that when I have to start putting things away, I can just take from there. I started pulling out my books. So these are all my genre books, and then over here will be my leveled books. Pulled out some of the rocking chairs. This one was mine. This table. I have to figure out, a lot of the furniture is from Lakeshore and there's like a specific setup, so I have to figure out what to do with that. Took out my supplies for like the student center, so if anyone needs any extras they could just take from there. I'm gonna get rid of that book bin. And then here's the closet. It looks better. I can actually see the floor. This is like Christmas stuff, just more bins. Not confident I know what this is. Oh, this is like mailboxes, but I don't know if the old teacher's taking that. If not, I'll probably just use it for like paper. And then here's all of the centers. So these are all like the blocks that go in. And then I don't know, there's a lot. There's a lot. Science stuff, which is good for the science center. And then whiteboards, more books. There's just so many books. Yeah. And there's all the other centers. So yeah, we're working hard. All right, I picked a bed spot for my desk because the air conditioner is here and it's really loud over here, and I feel like I'm gonna be recording a lot in this area, and oh well. I'm not moving it. So I didn't really do much else since the last time I spoke to you. I don't think I did anything actually, but I sat down because I wanted to look up, we have Lakeshore furniture. I kind of mentioned this just a few seconds ago. We have Lakeshore furniture. It's like a mix and match type of thing, but I don't know, I guess because we're a Title I school, they ordered like all new stuff, whatever. So not this year, like a couple years ago. So I'm trying to figure out like what goes where, and I'm not moving any more furniture. Like it's staying where it is, but I'm pretty sure that this one up in this front here by this smartboard is supposed to be the science center, which is supposed to go over there by that green rug by the front door. I am not switching them, mostly because it's heavy. That's number one. Number two is that the one over there is taller and it won't be able to fit under the smartboard. So I'm trying to figure out, because I don't want all of the centers near each other. Like I want them spaced out, because I remember like they had them like there, but it looked like a library almost, like with like rows. And I just don't like that idea. So I think I'm gonna leave it, but I'm trying to figure out like what goes where. Like I have blocks in the closet, and the only spot the blocks would make sense would be the science because of like building, but that doesn't even make sense. So I think the blocks just go by themselves. I don't know, you guys, I have no idea. This kindergarten stuff is like a little crazy to me. Like, how do we even have time to play with blocks? What are we doing? I don't get it. I'm confused. I guess like a Fun Friday center. I don't know. But really most of the stuff in the closet is like the stuff for the centers and manipulatives and stuff. So I'm gonna put those, and like I want to make it intentional is also like a key part in this. And I want to just put manipulative somewhere just to say that it's there. I can't stand that. So like in the writing center, I don't just want to put like paper and pencils and just like expect children to write that have never written before. That doesn't make any sense. So like tools and stuff to help them. So I really just, it's a matter of going through that closet, but I'm kind of like getting a little tired now. But I'm glad I pulled out all of the books for the library. The only thing left with the library is doing the leveled text, which shouldn't be that bad. I like it. It's really coming along. I also think when Billy comes, if he ever comes here, I'm going to switch around those tables and put them like horizontal instead of vertical, because I originally didn't want their backs to be to me. There's never going to be a time where I'm teaching up at the front and they're at their desks. Like I always taught from the carpet. So, and if there is, then they can just turn around for like 2 seconds, or those couple students can just come sit on the carpet for a few minutes while I do a lesson. But I doubt that'll even happen. I think I'm going to start going through that closet again, and took a nice little break, but I might go to the vending machine and eat a snack. All right, unfortunately I realized that this has to be the math center because these kind of are purposely made for them, and I had this behind my desk. It's just like my little storage. So I'm gonna have, and then my math center was gonna be over there. So I'm gonna have to switch that and this, and then that can go behind my desk. This is actually, I told you guys, this is supposed to be the science center, but I think we're gonna make it do over there. And then, yeah, that's all of my updates so far. But I did take some of the math stuff out of there and threw it in here. But I can't move this. So hopefully whenever Billy can come, I'm gonna swap out these two, but I don't wanna put anything else on here because it's gonna be too heavy to move. And then, yeah, so that's what it's looking like. We're getting there. We are getting there, but I am running out of steam. That is a thing. So yeah, but the closet is looking a little bit better. Let me show you. All right, so I cleared off some of this science stuff, and then this is all ELA stuff that, if I'm being honest, I don't have like a designated ELA spot. Like we have our library, but there's no, and we have like the writing, but there's no, oh, I could put them over there. Oh yeah. Okay, on this one right here, I'm gonna put all the ELA stuff there. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, and then it'll kind of match with the library. ELA reading vibes. Yeah, okay, perfect. So all this, well, not all of it, but a lot of it is gonna go there. But again, I just can't. Like the bingos, those are good, because like we play those, these building boards, those should be good. And then over here is like the math stuff, but I'm not gonna do any of that until we move it. And then the blocks, I think, or actually the blocks can probably go in there too. I forgot that was there. So that is really good. But yeah. And then the rest of it, like really the rest of it is just like a million books. And it's crazy to me how many books there are in every single classroom. There's so many books. So yeah. And then I'm gonna bring those down. I believe those are for, I don't remember if those are for the science center or for the math center, but I think I'm probably gonna put maybe 2 in the science center, and then, no, I'm not gonna put any by the math center. Yeah, I'll probably just leave some on this green carpet here. Just kind of make it like a cute little vibe going on. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's what's happening. Okay, that made me feel better that I could put all of this in that bin over there. That's great. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to end off this video. I'm gonna quickly do like a pan to show you, but I'm just sitting here like aimlessly just scrolling and doing nothing. So I'm not being very productive. So I guess I'm just gonna go home, and I'll be back tomorrow for a new video, of course. classroom setup in full effect. So I'll quickly run you through the classroom. All right, so there's the closet. I just finished up everything, but it's still the same from the last time that I took a couple of things out from the ELA thing, which I'll show you in a second. So then here's the science situation going on. Also, how cool are these? Like, that's so cool. So we have that. Again, those books I'm gonna try to give to somebody else. I cleaned out this whole filing cabinet today. Some random stuff that we have. This is gonna be the ELA. It's also like double-sided in rolls, so if I need to put anything on the other side, I can do that. This, have no idea what I'm gonna be. Oh, I did not mean to kick it like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. Maybe like bigger supplies that doesn't fit in the tendril cart. But here I have everything labeled, good to go. Here is the library. So far I'm gonna have to switch the labels around because normally they sit the other way, but they don't fit. And then here we have the easel, the carpet, all of my, what do you call it? Bins that are empty. Again, this is supposed to be the science thing, but I'm makeshifting it into this thing because there's nowhere else to put it. Smartboard, those are the shared reading. My desk area, needs to be swapped out with that one over there because that's the math one and it's like really specific. So there's my area, then small group, and then this will be the math center that will go behind my desk. That's my small group cart, bathroom, writing center. It's like really raggedy. This is all the stuff that I went through in here and found that I think will be useful. I mean, there's like 1,000,001 pens. I don't think I need all of those, but letters, blocks, stuff like that. These little bins, I don't really know what they're for, but I'm sure somebody will figure it out. And then this, I'm probably gonna put by my stuff. Did I just break it? Good. Probably gonna put by my stuff maybe to like my just like important memos from the office and stuff like that, because I have like, there's a big paper flow always, so I always want to like keep track of my stuff. And then like I said, I cleaned out these, so they're all, well, these two are empty, and then this one has some paint, and this one is like crafts and stuff, so kind of organize that a little bit. Also, the amount of yarn is wild. And then crayons and like paper and stuff like that. And then I cleaned out the fridge. I mean, there was nothing really in it besides water, but I went and kind of like scrubbed it a little bit and make it look a little bit cleaner. And then yeah, that is the layout. Tomorrow I'm gonna switch these and make them go horizontal. I'm just gonna see what it looks like and see if it gives it any more space. I don't know if it will, but yeah. I also don't like how far back this group is and like in the corner over here. So maybe there's a way to kind of, I was gonna put it over there originally, but it's too close to everything. So furniture is just a little too big, but that's what we're working with. So I really hope that you enjoyed classroom setup part 1. I can't believe that we're here already. I was so excited to get into this classroom and start setting it up. I don't know. I just love classroom setup, and you know, yeah, so I'm very excited. I will be in here tomorrow. Billy will be coming with me tomorrow, which is great. So we'll be getting a lot done. You know, when you have more than one person, you're able to get a lot more done. So I'm going to get on out of here, go home and eat something, and then I had to submit some grad school stuff for my admin program. So yes, I am so excited. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe before you go if you would like to. You don't have to, but it is free. If you didn't know, it's not like a regular subscription, it's free. And I like free things, but you don't have to. It's completely up to you. I totally understand. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.